Hello heroes! It's been a long time since I've made a news video, so we've got a lot to cover today. The last we heard, most of the team has still been working from home, which I can imagine makes things pretty difficult. The Nature Guardian Tower is now in the Heartwood Forest. And the Sharkrado event is still going on in the Battle on Social District. So you still have time to get the Deepling Lure Helm from the Super Ultra Party Dawn boss. We also have a new NPC. You can visit Rose for the daily quest and craft items. Herp the Derp is also spawning in between the Party Dawn bosses. He drops the cosmetic Pinky Pony shoes and the rare Xtreme Pinky Pony shoes with stats. The Xtreme shoes had 325 power, but this was only a mistake and the team fixed it as soon as possible. Winnie's Tailor shop has some new sets. The team tried to get the Berret to work with all of the hairstyles. So just so you know, they tried. The Summer Collection War was won in Pointless Isle, unlocking the new 2020 Summer Collection and Summer Party items. The bosses are still spawning and dropping a couple of pool toys as well. The team hosted the Anything Goes live events and they plan to do more soon. You may have noticed the NPCs have titles now. And speaking of live events and NPCs, Serenity has some new live event items. The Undead invasion is also going on in the Social District, including new gear, and you can now rank up to 30. The Vote Kick option is now available in public dungeons. You can kick a player out of a dungeon after 3 minutes, if at least 4 players are in the dungeon and 75% of them vote. Phase 1 of the Book of Lore is here, and the team is currently taking suggestions as they work on Phase 2. Ranger class is here. It's our first bow class. And right now you can craft bows all throughout lore. The Dreamer bow was originally created by a Kickstarter backer. Artix got the player's permission to make an actual bow version that can be used for Ranger class. They aren't changing the original version, but you can find the new version in the daily treasure chests. Gaz is in Battle-On and the Dragon travel forms are back. There's a secret Shrub boss where Gaz usually is. It drops the Bush Faction Gold card, which we might need in the near future. The design note said something about a secret order of people who worship shrubbery coming soon. The Breaking Benjamin concert has officially ended. All classes can now be ranked to 100, unlocking class armors and titles along the way. Most players have been ranking up in Borrow Pass Dungeon on Red server. Primal Element made a few videos on the best places to rank up. He's been checking places that we wouldn't have even thought of. Ranking up classes is a long-term accomplishment that's supposed to be done over time. Here's how we're doing. Some players were a little underwhelmed with the rewards, but if the team makes the rewards too good, we'll have too much incentive to rank up fast. We've discovered the Hidden Tomb. This is a preview area for the Sandsea Desert. AQ3D's first regional server is up and running. It will help reduce latency for players in that region. Now we can zoom in and out when previewing items. The team has been working on various bugs and lag fixes as well, including the female pose and frost veil breaking. The new Dragonwatch village is here. It's part of the intro for new players before they enter Babylon. This is going to help the team set the foundation for the entire world story. Artix Entertainment is hosting a Moglin art contest. The bonus Dragon Crystal Flash sale is still here. Some delays are still to be expected from Heromart and Artix support at this time, and your patience is very appreciated. There has been a scam reported where players are selling Artix Points gift certificates at a lower price. Then the gift cards are reported as fraud. So make sure you only purchase straight from Artix Entertainment. A lot of players are still very confused and some are still worried about getting banned. So let's start from the beginning. A while back, players noticed the Tight Squeeze badge on Artix's character page, and it remained a mystery. Until recently, when a player found out how to get to the Hidden Agenda title, which comes with the Tight Squeeze badge. It was located outside of the map in Babylon. The player didn't tell anyone how to get there, but he did give a summon code, and the rest of the players used summon codes to get to the spot. There was a Reddit post stating that Dagger said the title was a trap made by the developers to catch hackers and exploit users. After the players found out about this, the rumor caught on like a wildfire and everyone was terrified. Don't worry, no one is getting banned. This Reddit post is 100% false. I spoke to Dagger about this, and Dagger himself said that he never said this. Even the guy who posted the Reddit goes on to say that he was only trolling. I did speak to Artix support about this as well, and Ethera said that it's all been taken care of. It's very important for us as players to really understand the rules of this game. Going out of bounds is typically okay. We are allowed to do it as long as we aren't hacking, cheating, or botting. So, for example, if you need to use a cross skill to get to a certain spot, or a travel form to fit into a small place or jump farther, that's all perfectly okay. It's normal gameplay and it's not against the rules and it doesn't hurt anything. But if you are, for example, using the infinite jump hack, something you wouldn't be able to do with normal gameplay, or anything that gives you an actual advantage in the game over other players, that is when you are breaking the rules or even causing damage to the game itself, and that can get you banned. I don't normally show how to get to the out-of-bounds locations in my videos, and there's a few reasons for that. We're allowed to go out of bounds, but I doubt any game company wants their entire player base playing outside of the maps all the time. It's also kind of a secret amongst the players. I'm always careful with the things I expose in my videos because I don't want to cause a mess or make things more difficult for the team, of course. For example, I showed you guys the Frostveil bug because it was kinda hard to miss and I knew it would be fixed soon, and I wanted you guys to be able to experience it. And I showed you guys the Hidden Agenda title because, well, it came with the title. So I obviously had no choice. So these were just special occasions. We have a new richest player in AQ3D. The one and only Zook with 110 million gold coin. You can see Zook's journey on AW's channel here. If you'd like to have your character drawn, you can contact Amin AQ3D on Twitter. He's currently raising funds for a drawing tablet. He accepts donations and commissions, and he does phenomenal artwork. If you're looking for the latest fashion, there are a couple of Facebook pages you can check out. AQ3D Jai Fashion, and AQ3D Community Fashion Blog. If you haven't seen Fritz's latest masterpiece, AQ3D Campfire Tales, you need to. And if you're not subscribed to Fritz, well, you're doing it wrong. Heromart made a video recently too featuring me, and he is hilarious, so be sure to check him out as well. We're going to be seeing some more new bows soon, including the Ashfall bow, Death's Lair, and more. The team has been working on more new live event items too, including a new gun. Winnie has been working on a new set and sandals as well. The Rusty pet has been ready for a while now, but I'm not sure when we'll be seeing him in game. Rusty is Vidra's dog. Vidra no longer works for AE, so we had to find a way to keep Rusty around. AQ3D's Trello board has been updated. Our first trade skill, fishing, is coming soon. And the fishing skill will now operate as a minigame. And fishing will be available on all maps across lore. Here's a preview of the fishing, which has been in testing on the PTR server. And some new fishing gear, of course. Guilds are finally coming to lore. We'll be able to create and join guilds, have a private guild chat, and guild roles and permissions. The team has also been working on the Tower of Necromancy. The CNC Desert is coming very soon. Soon we will be discovering artifacts in the ancient pyramids, encounter Vayne and his minions, and new races of creatures. Assassin class, our Tier 2 bow class, is coming with the CNC as well. Healer class and the Undead Slayer class will follow, and the team has thought about doing Lycan and Vampire classes too. Talk Like a Pirate Day is coming next month.